unless I change it. But...
Like it's this guy.
No, I don't think so.
I'll have to do it another. What I actually do this time. We've been facing the Arizona Diamondbacks because I got a cup or a daily mission that you have to beat them on veteran or above. So I'm gonna go after them and try to beat them. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I took one back. Okay. Yeah, last color.
A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the All-Stars and the Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball. Next, on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Second, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman.
How's it going, mate?
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on there.
It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base.
I'm doing good.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And we're in for a hot one. 98 degrees at game time, and that'll likely climb over the century mark.
Okay, excuse me. Does that do anything?
Before we're all through. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled him off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Karen, excuse me a sec. Is this better? Is this better?
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blanco racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Owings now.
I didn't quite understand.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
What the heck? How did he catch this? That goes through his hand. I gotta get. Alright. Move on. I'm gonna try to go back in. Hopefully you guys can hear me better now. I just made it already enjoyed it.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting second.
Digging in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hit him with the 2-seamer down in the pink corner.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show.
Leading off for the
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blanco going at the track. The wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get.
There's a swing and a high deep drive to the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta is there and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
There to take it is Blanco, and there are 2 away now.
batting 7.
You want to see the same stats? Charge! Okay. Facing the lefty. Let's go.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Why is he giving those pitchers? I can smack those pitchers if I wanted and if I was
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Peralta. And it's gone.
God. People like Sanchez, who took home run against the lefty. Kipnis hits a home run to lefty. Crazy.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through.
Oh, now I got
For a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's a big hit right there. So often overlooked. But what it does, even if he doesn't get a hit here, the pitcher that is, now the pitcher's not leading off the next inning. You get the pitcher to the plate right now.
Into the box now, Lance McCullers. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
Brendan Drury is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Let's go.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw, forget about it. It's a bunt single for Blanco. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Got him swinging. Let's freeze him with the change.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for Anaheim, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Herman ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
How does he catch that?
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Iannetta has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is returned.
I just can't get lucky.
So they go down without a whimper here. So digging in now, Patrick Corbin. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings.
The shortstop, number 16.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
David Peralta will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And another foul ball.
Oh, what a catch!
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
With the meat of the order, do it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
And the end.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Sanchez.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A.J. Pollock is on deck. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Herman has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
He has over 60. That should have been gone.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Goldschmidt.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
One curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ball 2 now. Three and 0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A wave and a miss. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
No!
Jason Hayward is going to have to enter the ball game here as he'll take over in left following the injury.
Hayward.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Lamb is on his way home. And they're on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. As a look, now the pitch. Gregor Blanco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a swing and a fly ball. Herman is in pursuit. One away.
The shortstop, number 2,
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The 2-0 on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt. And
great!
there are 2 now.
43. Lance.
Stepping up now, Lance McCullers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side
I just got a question, guys.
into the windup and the pitch. Chris Herman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the
An error.
pitcher leads off the inning with a hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? You going to hit and run? You going to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
16,
Chris Owings stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Don't want to forget about it.
Why? He's a pitcher.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Just trying to stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is low, ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready with the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gary Sanchez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Paul Goldschmidt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. Jake Lamb started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Brandon Drury will bat next. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6 full. The All-Stars are out in front here, 2-1.
Number 29, Jorge De La
New
Rosa.
pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander Jorge De La Rosa. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
They're warming up in the bullpen. Delgado. Finally, we can get exciting.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side, hit hard.
Yeah!
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, he hit that fastball right by the first baseman. Nice effort, but that ball's just hit way too hard.
Jason Hayward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he's back in standing. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
1 and 2.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Herman over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Alright, we got next. Ooh, we got Bogarts. Time to drive in some runs.
The shortstop, number
Here's
2.
Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Now a hot shot here that'll be caught behind the runner at first, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
You know what? I'm gonna take McCullers.
Pitcher number 43, Lance McCullers.
No way. No.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Peralta on the move, and that retires the side.
We wait the time. Come on.
No runs.
Okay, you're coming out, buddy. Okay, first.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Gregor Blanco.
Neftali Feliz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 0-2, here it is. Hit to third, right to Ramirez. No problem here, one away.
The catcher, number
Here's
8.
the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Chris Herman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Randall Delgado will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jeff Mathis is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Go on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Blanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Actually, I'll keep the mic on, but I'm not gonna keep them on my ears. Hopefully you can still hear me.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment.
Please knock out. Is there closing coming up? Or in our roads?
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Come on.
Again, a 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Jeff Mathis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Okay, I'm putting him back.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The shortstop, number 16.
Chris Owings is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder,
David Peralta stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So nothing happening this. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup.
Oh, we got Gabby. Okay.
Up a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging it.
This guy's the one with the bat. Is it ready? So
To try it again. A.J. Pollard. Last time through was a base hit. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are two away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Hayward.
Jason Hayward. He drew a walk his first time up. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blanco going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. So a runner at second, two down now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for third. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth.
Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Grounded to first. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down one. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. If they can possibly push him forward.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to get that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Brendan Drury is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Gregor Blanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance it. That's why they're not stealing runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Let's go. Good job, Lance. That was a crazy game. It was a very low scoring game. Very low. Let's see what we get for our reward. Yeah, Kiermaier. Let's go, our silver 84 Kiermaier. And at least we got 2 silver. Niggly, Victory versus Diamondbacks. Okay. These my career missions. Nope, nothing. Again. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you have not. If you watched the whole video, comment down below. Diamondbacks.